heard it said that men who embrace death, their own death, the death of their mate, at least energetically, without fear, are much more attractive. Is that true?
I think men that are in touch with both life and death are much more attractive because, again, the feminine can feel a constriction, and I mean, we're human. We all have, these places where it's like, okay, yeah. So, death is intimidating for anyone. Intimidating is probably a very small word for what we feel, but, a man who is in touch with life, with death, because again, all throughout life we experience death, even energetically or physically or anything. So a man or a woman has to be able to go through life and death throughout their life. And to feel that, for the feminine to feel a man run away from death, essentially he's running away from her too. Because a woman is life and death. I mean, a woman gives birth, and that at that moment she's on the precipice between life and death. So a man who is shut down that side of himself, he's shutting down, again, a huge portion of life. If you shun that side, you're shunning a huge portion of life. To engage and love someone fully is to recognize they're going to die someday. If you're afraid of that and you don't love fully, then you're missing a huge part of your life. To not love your family because you're afraid you're going to lose them. Again, you're missing a huge part of your life. So you have to be able to engage the full gamut of life, and a woman wants to feel that in her man. And it's not that she can't feel that he's ultimately afraid of his own death. That's perfectly normal. But to not turn away from death as it cycles through life, as we go along, to say, one day I'm going to lose you, so I'm not going to give everything to you. She'll feel that. And she's not, a woman who wants to be filled is not going to settle for that.